morning. Welcome to Village in Motion. Today is Wednesday, July 25th, 2018. My name is Susan Gerhard, and this morning we are first welcoming Robin LeGrand from Special Trips. Good morning.
Good morning, Susan.
It's a sunny day here inside Green Spring.
Inside.
Notice I said inside
That's right,
Green Spring.
Don't step out those front doors.
Don't step out those front doors,
outside,
but
yeah.
we're getting ready to step out the front door
Yes,
with
we
lots
are.
of fun trips in August.
Yes, we are.
What's going on in August?
Well, we're going to start off with the 1st of August, which is Wednesday, and we're going to go over to Pentagon City, which, you know, is a monthly trip. So.
And it doesn't matter whether it's raining or not at
That's
Pentagon
right.
City.
That's right, because you'll be inside and it doesn't rain inside. So that's a free trip.
And they've added it's a free trip.
Free trip.
And there are lots of new stores there at Pentagon
Lots
City.
of new stores, restaurants, everything. So, you know, some people will just go and meet friends and have lunch, but it's just an opportunity to get free trip and to get out and, you know, just take a break from Green Spring.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a great place to go.
It is.
And
it
I
really
always
is.
call that the sightseeing mall.
It really is.
I really can't
It's
afford to buy anything.
You know, it's a fascinating place.
Yes.
On Thursday the 2nd, we're going to go to see Dave at Arena Stage.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that's sold out.
Okay.
But if you are still interested, you can put your name on the wait list. The wait list is pretty long right now, so, you know.
But sometimes.
Sometimes you just never know. Could not get more tickets. The venue is completely sold out.
Okay.
Very popular show. So.
But anytime that we have a show that is sold out, anyone can add their name to the wait list.
Absolutely.
And every once in a while,
Absolutely.
you get lucky.
You get lucky. And sometimes residents will even go over to Hunter's Crossing
Mm-hmm.
when it's time to board the bus.
Okay.
Because sometimes if people don't show up, then, you know, the
I've
ticket.
been on a bus and have someone come and turn in their
Absolutely.
ticket.
So that's, you know, that's also a way. If you want to, you can always just go and show up to make sure everyone who signed up shows up.
Okay.
And if not, you know, there's an empty seat
Okay.
and an extra ticket. So that's another way of doing it.
Okay.
But there are no guarantees that way.
All right.
Okay, on Friday the 3rd, we're going to go over to George Mason to the U.S. Army Voices, ACDA Voices United. So it's another free concert
Okay.
at George Mason. You're only paying for the transportation there, and I do have space on that one.
And
so.
anything that's a military concert is going to be wonderful.
Absolutely.
Good.
Okay.
And we still have tickets available
we
for
still
that.
yeah we still have room on that one.
Good.
On Wednesday, August the 8th, we're going to go over to the National Cathedral for a tour and afternoon tea.
Those are always nice.
Very nice. So the last time we went, we had a really full bus. So, you know, this time we're going to go back. It was so windy that they really couldn't tour the grounds because, you know,
Oh.
they just about got blown away. So, you know,
Here
this
in
time
August, we ought to be all right.
yeah, well, you might burn up. So I don't know, maybe one extreme
Maybe
to
take
the
a
other.
parasol.
Exactly.
Which
you know?
is not a bad idea.
Right,
To
exactly.
protect you from the sun.
And the same thing on Thursday, the 9th, the Marlins, the Nationals versus the Marlins.
Okay.
I think the time may be wrong on this, on
But
the
it-
calendar.
But it is an evening game.
I think it may be an afternoon game, but I'll double check.
So if you have signed up
If you signed
for the
up.
trip,
I'll be in touch.
okay,
So if you sign up, I will be in touch. I have
Okay.
to double check on that. But
that's good.
So, you know, I still have plenty of tickets. So if you want to go, you know, we'll get you there.
Okay,
And on Friday, the 10th, we're going to go to Cracker Barrel for lunch.
okay.
And then over to Buckland Farm Market.
I don't know what Buckland Farm is.
Oh, it's the most incredible little fresh farm market with
Oh.
fresh fruits and vegetables and jams and jellies and homemade salad dressings and fresh butter, Amish butter, meats. And I mean, it's the candies. It's just an incredible little spot.
So have a good lunch at Cracker Barrel and then pick up some goodies at Buckland Farm.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they have the best peaches, let me tell you, the best peaches and tomatoes and watermelons.
that's
so,
good.
Yeah, really good. And when we were there last month, the residents requested to go back because they really wanted to go during peach season. So we're going to go back
That's
and get
good.
peaches.
It's hard to find a good fresh peach.
It really is. You can't really
Yes.
find them in the grocery stores. So on Sunday, the 12th, we're going to go to the Schlesinger Concert Hall to see Loris John Schizzle
I don't know where this, I can't even say
Schlesinger?
it. Where is
Schlesinger?
that?
It is on the Nova campus,
Oh,
but in Alexandria off of Seminary Road.
oh, okay.
So it's over that way, off of Seminary, and I can't think of the other street, but it's very close and it's
Okay.
very convenient and
Okay.
very nice venue. And I still have room on that one.
So this is an orchestra?
It's a medical group. It's some concert.
medical musical group.
musical group, right? I mean, try
So we're
something
not
different.
sure.
There you go. So
Okay.
let's see what that's all about.
Okay.
Another free concert. So no,
It-
this one is not free.
Okay.
My mistake. That is
So
totally
that's-
not free.
That's not free.
That's
Those
not free.
medical people are never free.
They are never free. You know that. So
Okay.
you can look in the description and you
Okay.
can see what that's about and what
Okay.
the cost is. But I do have room for that.
Okay.
Okay, Monday the 13th is the Smithsonian Adventures trip.
So that's where you can jump on the bus, go downtown,
Mm-hmm.
tell the driver what museum you would like to see that
Right.
day.
Or tell me.
Or,
Tell me,
right?
and we'll keep track of where you all go. But there's a loop that we run,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll start with the new African American
Okay.
Museum of History and Culture. But you have to
Remembering
get
that
your own
You
ticket.
have to have a ticket.
But you have to get your own too, because we don't have tickets for that. And I know now that you can get in line, and there are no guarantees that they'll have enough tickets. So you may want to go online to get that ticket before you go down. And then if you get there and you can't get in, you can walk to one of the other museums, because we run the loop across around Constitution Avenue and
So,
to
but if I get off at the, let's say I get off at the Museum of American History and then I walk down to the Museum of Natural History, I need to tell you
We
to
need to know.
please pick me up at the Museum of Natural History.
Absolutely. So we kind of need you to plan this out before you actually do it, because we need to know, who we're picking up where.
Sure.
So that no one gets left behind.
Sure.
But on these trips, I always leave a card with my phone number. So if someone decides that they want to go somewhere else, they can call me.
That's a good
And
idea.
just let me know, so
Take
I
your
can
cell
make a
phone
note.
with you.
Absolutely. I can make a note and they can get picked up and get a ride home.
Good.
Okay. Then on Wednesday, the 15th, a chorus line at Riverside Center, which is dinner theater.
Oh.
Very nice meal upon arrival, and then after that, the show begins.
Mm-hmm.
Sold out here, sorry, so you can get on the wait list
Another
again.
one, try the wait list.
Try the wait list. On Thursday, the 16th, we're going to go over to Maryland Live.
What,
and
I don't understand what Maryland Live is.
Casino.
Oh, that's the
That's the
casino
casino.
at National
and,
Harbor.
Nope, that's
Oh.
MGM. Maryland Live is Arundel Mills,
Oh.
in Maryland.
Okay.
further out.
On up the road.
On up the road, but it pays out better, so that's why we're mixing it up a little
Okay.
bit to increase the odds of winning.
So that's 9:30 to 4 o'clock. It's
yes,
a little longer
it's a little
day.
longer because you have a little more travel
Okay.
time in there. Then Friday the 17th, we're gonna go down to Leesylvania State Park and get on the Miss Rivershore and go on a crab cruise.
Oh.
And they will provide, and they serve us right there on the boat. They have crabs, spiced shrimp, fried chicken, corn on the cob, hush puppies, and it's all
So
served
you're
right
cruising
there.
and you're eating.
And you're eating, yeah.
How bad could that be?
It's wonderful.
That sounds lovely.
It's wonderful, and we've had, this has been a popular trip, so
Mm-hmm.
we're going to do it again. Then on Wednesday, the 22nd, we're going to go to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. You can do lunch at one of
see the National Aquarium.
The National Aquarium. We'll do lunch first, and lunch is on your own, and it's a restaurant of your choice, and there's so many choices over there. And then we'll go to the aquarium and see all the exotic.
That's a wonderful way to see the aquarium, because it's not an easy place to drive to. I
Right.
understand. I've never been.
It's very, very nice, and hopefully the weather will participate and cooperate, and it'll be a really great trip. You could just hang out with friends and just spend time in the harbor, enjoying Baltimore's beautiful inner harbor.
Terrific.
Then on Thursday the 23rd, we're going to the Kennedy Center to see The Color Purple. Now, if you're interested in this trip, I would advise you sign up right away. There are only about 2 seats left.
Okay.
There are only
It's
2.
filling up
It's
fast.
filling up. It's going to be sold out, so don't hesitate in signing up.
Okay.
And I haven't checked the boxes, so it may be too late already. I'm
Okay.
not sure. Then on Friday the 24th, we're going to Bro Vineyards in Purcellville. Beautiful, beautiful property. And all these wineries.
vineyards are
they're
beautiful.
They just find the most, beautiful spots to just put these wineries, and they have these outdoor eating areas and patios, and they're just gorgeous. You sit there and you just, it takes your breath away.
It's just whether you drink or not,
yeah.
it's worth it just for the scenery.
Just for the scenery,
a nice way to be outside for the day.
Exactly. And we'll do a nice picnic lunch where,
Good.
we'll get it catered, and we'll take it out there and just sit
Terrific.
outside if the weather's not too hot. But you
Good.
know, we could always eat inside if it is. So those are always fun trips.
Okay.
Tuesday the 28th is Tyson's Corner shopping.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I don't really need to say much about Tyson's Corner.
Tyson's
Mall,
Corner is
great
Tyson's
mall.
Corner.
It's Tyson's
Right,
Corner.
Right.
Then on Wednesday the 29th, we're going back to Riverside
Okay.
to see A Chorus Line again.
And again, it's sold out.
And again, it's sold out because I couldn't get, the venue was sold out. I couldn't add more to the other date, so we just had to pick a whole nother date. So that sold out as well.
But again,
Wait list.
try the wait list.
Try the wait list.
Okay.
Thursday, the 30th, we're going to go back to Le Bird Chez Francois
That's the
restaurant.
the French
That's
restaurant
the French
that everyone
restaurant in
loves.
Great Falls.
Okay.
So that's always popular. And then Friday, we're going to do lunch at Tower Grill at Laurel Hill Golf Club, and then tour Lorton's workhouse.
And that's a really special place.
And one of our very own residents is going to be our tour guide that day, so that's going to be pretty
Now,
incredible.
if you haven't been to, I have to put in a plug for the Workhouse Arts Center.
Please
if
do.
you haven't been there, it is wonderful. And what they've done is take what was the DC Workhouse, a bunch of buildings, and clean them
prison.
up and clean them out and paint them white, and they are full of artists, a whole variety of artists. It's all on one level. Walking is very, very easy. There's no stairs of any kind that I remember
Right.
the time that I was there. And I understand you have a resident who's going to be your tour guide.
Absolutely.
Just and many of the buildings, there are artists working while you are there who are just interested in showing you what they're doing.
Right.
And just saying, here, this is what I'm making, and this is how I'm making
Right,
it,
exactly.
and talking about it. It's just a fascinating place.
Well, wow, you really sold that one, didn't you,
Oh,
Sue? Thank
hey,
you. Thank you
sign
very
up for
much.
it. You'll enjoy
I
it, and it's just
appreciate
a
it.
lovely place to walk around.
It absolutely
Yeah.
is. And then, as usual, look in the back of the calendar for the upcoming trips that are available now for registration, because
Yes.
that's how a lot of those trips get sold out.
Yes.
When the month comes around, you know, they're like, well, how's it sold out already?
What do we have coming up ahead?
We have Turn Me Loose at Arena Stage in September, and people are already signing up for it.
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast at Riverside, and
Okay.
that one is filling quickly.
Okay.
So anything at Riverside now is filling up quickly. But we also have Jesus at Sight and Sound in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's the overnight trip.
It's not overnight. This is
Oh,
just,
okay.
it's going to be a day trip.
Okay.
It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a day trip.
Okay.
So that's open for registration now too. So
Okay.
the sooner you sign up for it, the better it is in planning. So
Okay.
I can plan for that.
Okay.
So, but it's open now for registration.
Okay. Good.
And also the Virginia Beach trip, we're still taking people for that. You know, you can
Good.
still sign up for that, but the date has changed. It was the 3rd through the 7th, but we've pushed it back to the following week. Now it's the 10th through the 14th.
Okay.
And we're just gonna partner with another group out of Maine, another senior center out of Maine, so that we can
So
fill
lots
the
to look
bus.
forward to.
Lots to look forward to.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And we have lots to look forward to in